I want to be nobody, cause nobody can do everything.
Headshot. Headshot.
Good morning, evening, or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nobody. Welcome to a 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Let's Play. We're playing the War of the Walkers mod, and the series is called The Road to 10K, where our only goal is to kill 10,000 zombies. If you like this video and you haven't already, please subscribe and drop a like. We're currently on episode 4, so without further ado, let's kill some Zeds. Now, during the night, I decided to go on and take several points in order to boost my abilities to craft things. I put 2 points in weaponsmithing, 2 points in toolsmithing, iron tool crafting, in order to finish up our quest for the tradesman's quest line. 2 points in gunsmithing, 2 points in sexual tyrannosaurus, and 2 points in health nut. I also finished up the marksman questline and the tradesman questline, both. The marksman questline gave us a Behringer shotgun with some ammo and materials, and the diamond tipped axe and pickaxe along with some extra materials come from the tradesman questline. I also began to dig out the forge room. I'm going to be putting a lot of forges down below the base, and I want a place away from the actual outside of the base to put them. I flattened out the base, sorted the chests just a little bit, and also I made a hunting knife. Other than that, all I really did was waited out the night and cooked up some yummies. Alright, it's 4 a.m. so let's head back into town, see if we can loot some stuff. Maybe kill a few more zombies, get our counter up. I might need to go back and make sure I've got weapons with me, because I think I only have one on me. I'm going to go on and pick, it's a Beretta, not Behringer, sorry about that earlier. I'm going to grab it, bring it with us, and bring us some shotgun slugs. I believe that's all the real weapons we have. Yeah, let's go see how many of them, or how many ammo we can use. I'll be doing a lot like I did last night and cutting out a lot of the grind and the nighttime stuff when you can't really run out. I mean, there's no real point in showing all of that. It's just silly. So I found a water source last night, and I will be grabbing up as much water as possible over the next day or two, trying to get us ahead on that. We're good on food, we're good on water. It's time to start looting and killing more zombies. Go on and get this set up and find a few of them. I think I'm gonna hit up this working stiff tools first. Now that I've actually got some decent tools, it wouldn't be bad to get an auger. Hopefully we can find some auger parts or something like that in there. I'm gonna go loud today. Don't really have the arrows to go quiet. So we're bound to find some zombies. So far, ooh, okay, yeah. I was about to say so far nothing good, but I like the... Okay, I don't see any zombies in here, so I guess this is another one of those POIs that don't really have anything to start with, so might as well just continue to loot. See if we get anything good. Ooh, another class paper. I think... Let's see what we can do with this. I don't really like the builder quests. They don't give you anything great. I think we should probably go with protection now, especially if we're going in loud. That way we can not die as easily. So that'll be the next one we finish up. Hopefully we'll have that done by the end of the day. Duct tape, cotton, and cloth fragment. I think we may have most of that at the base. I'll have to go around and get the cotton. Shouldn't be too much of an issue though. Finally a decent melee weapon. Let's see, what can I replace here? I don't really need that right this second. Guessing this will be the bathroom. No, oh, nice. Oh, I've seen one of these buildings before. This is a good building. And we have some zombies.
Headshot.
Here we go.
Headshot. Headshot.
Anybody else? Yes. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, sometimes I'm a terrible shot. Oh well. You get used to it. See, anything good? No, no. No. Ah, nothing good. Surprised there's not more zombies. Okay, yeah, there's more zombies.
Headshot.
At least we didn't have any spawn on top of us. Oh yes, now I can start showing some nighttime stuff. I'm surprised we didn't have more zombies spawn on top of us. Like, usually if you come in loud, they'll spawn right behind you. And this is another problem with early game. I've noticed you'll end up getting infected with a single hit. I think that's the hardest part about this mod early game. Awesome, Hogger schematic is the fact that you're getting infected way too much, but you get over it pretty quickly, so I can't complain. Got some duct tape. We need 2 more. After that, we can concentrate on getting the cotton. I'll gather that off camera though. See, we go upstairs. There may be a workbench among other things up here, so if it's the same one that I saw before, yes, this is. More class papers, awesome. What do we get? That's scholar. It's a toss up between scholar and fighter. I think I'm gonna go for scholar. That way we can go on and start a farm. A good sized farm. I think we've already learned that one. Yes, we have. And let's see, what's in behind door number 1? Ooh, good stuff. I like the fact that there's so many bookcases everywhere now. It's always a good thing. I forgot to bring some lot picks with us too. That's probably not the brightest idea. But I do have a good pickaxe, so it doesn't take long to break through these. Here we go. Nothing. Paper's good if you're into shotguns. I'm not going to be doing any turrets this Let's Play, so I'm not too worried about paper, which is good because if you have turrets, you're constantly getting paper. That's the hardest part about it. Ooh, good weapons. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Had some pretty good loot in here so far. Can't complain too much. 3 iron. Let's see, garbage. Yeah, you can find all kind of good things in garbage in the mod, so it's still worthwhile to pick that up. Nothing. Ooh, 10 mechanical parts, nice. We should be able to do a workbench soon. I know there might be one around the corner here, but that's working. But it doesn't matter because I'd rather have it inside the base. That way we don't have to... Oh, yeah. See, this is what I like about this mod right here. Day 2 and we get mini bikes for dumb shits. That's awesome. Now we actually need to go beat up some cars. Even if you don't use it for getting around a lot, it's still amazing to have for storage space. And this one's destroyed. Okay. Nice. I'm not going to be using that, but it's nice anyway. Dye. You know, I've never actually used dye. Garage storage. Nope. I'll definitely be painting the base, but not anytime soon. Ooh, turd. Yeah, this is the only game I've ever seen where you're actually happy to pick up human turd. It's pretty funny. We got us some hunting rifle receiver. Nice. We should be able to get a pretty good hunting rifle up pretty quickly. I mean, we've already got a 250 and we're getting more and more parts, so that might end up being our weapon of choice for Horde Nights. Come upstairs, see what's up here. No Zeds. Good. Oh, weather backpack, nothing. See, is that better than one with... No, it's not. Feather... yes, nice feathers. I want as many feathers as I can get. I'm going to try not to make arrows between now and Horde Night because I want to be able to make a bunch of exploding crossbow bolts and a crossbow before Horde Night. We'll definitely, more than likely, I'd say almost definitely be able to create a crossbow before Horde Night. Scholar, we'll scrap, and what haven't we already started? Did we do fighter yet? No, we didn't do fighter yet. So, let's see, let's do fighter next. And then we'll do survivalist and builder. We're not really going to use survivalist nor builder for the most part. So that's why I'm holding those off till last. Tonight, if I haven't already finished up any quests, I'll try to go on and finish them off. To get us ahead. And it looks like we're completely set up for... Yeah, okay, all that's empty. Looks like we're going to be completely set up for night 2. That's pretty awesome. turn on some light for you. I'll try to just leave this on. Okay, down there is clear, and this building is clear for the most part. Alright, now that we have everything else, let's go on and wrench some cars along the way. Hopefully we can get a mini bike up quickly. Not really worried about the engine at the moment, as long as I get an engine. Ooh! Oh, okay, chainsaw. I thought it was auger parts for a second. I was really happy. Okay, so we'll scrap this, and I said next we were going to do survivalist. There we go. Let's see, anything that I don't need here. So I can, yeah, scrap that, scrap that. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. I'm going to go on and scrap the paintbrush too, because we don't really need it. We can make better later. Scrap that. Drop that. We don't need it. Windows are kind of pointless when you're not using Windows. We can get rid of that. Read that. And wrench. Nothing. Yeah, I don't have any points in mechanic or anything like that, so I'm not gonna be getting a lot of engines. Might as well pick up some stuff while we're at it. See, this is a gas station, so pick up our gas because we're gonna need that in a little bit. You can get good mechanical parts from these gas pumps too, I believe. Yeah, you see how many mechanical parts I'm getting from that? That's definitely worth going after if you need them. Ooh, eco battery, I like. And I have an engine. It's a really crappy engine, but it's worthwhile. We'll go on and use that for our mini bike to start with. I'm going to put points into workbench real fast so I know I've got that while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so now we can make our workbench. We are good to go on that. And we'll have a mini bike by the end of the day. This is really good. Scrap. Don't really need those, I'll scrap them. Don't need that, scrap it. Let's see. Yeah, so far as I can tell with the shopping baskets, the only reason to get a higher level shopping basket is just to increase the durability of your mini bike overall. It saves you from having to repair it as often. Scrap that and that. There we go. Which, to be honest, I hardly ever have to repair a mini bike, even if it's got low level parts. I do like having everything purple, though. It just makes you feel better about yourself. Let's see if we can pick up a couple more engines, because we're going to need one for a cement mixer soon. We got an eco engine, which we can use in the mini bike. I think it was an eco, was it HD? Okay, eco. Let's see, scrap. Yeah, I know, I'm scrapping the same thing over and over again. We got 2 engines we can use for the mini bike. One, well, see. Max speed 10.5, 8.7, so the eco is faster. Better gas mileage. Much better gas mileage. Higher start chance. And smaller tank size, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, we can go on and make us a pretty good mini bike, so I'm gonna go dump this stuff at base, and I'll be back out to loot. Alright, I see victim number 72 here.
Headshot.
Gun. Alright, so I emptied out my inventory at base. Now I'm back in town. We're going to start another loot run. I'm taking out some zombies along the way. And I'm thinking, on my way back to base, I actually saw a pretty good place to loot, I think. Believe it was over on this side. Kind of got lost where I was at. There was a pawn shop over here somewhere. There's the farm. Yeah, it was near the pharmacy. I think it was right across the street. Yeah, here. I'm gonna hit the pawn shop next, so let's see what's in here. Yeah, hit the unlocked door, buddy. That's a bright idea. Anybody home? Nope. Go on and clear the whole area. Okay, so yes. Good loot. Alright, so let's start looting. Anytime that I have more than one gun safe, or a large amount of gun safes, should I say, I'll go on and cut out the breaking them part, like if I hit a bank or anything like that. But if it's only one or two, it's not that big of a deal considering we've got good tools already. As we get a little bit higher level as well. Ooh, SMG barrels, parts, Beretta shotgun parts, arrows, good, and a compound bow. This we get shotgun shells, a shotgun. We're not going to be doing turrets, so I'm not too worried about the shotguns, but it's nice to have, and paper. So if nothing else, we can sell those later down the line. But yeah, it's not. You get like 2 or 3 hits on the these chests and stuff later, so it's not too bad of a deal. Ooh, going and wear this is probably better. Yeah, that's definitely better than nothing. I hear a zombie outside. I think I'm going to go kill it and come back in. We want to get that count up. Where'd it go? Could have sworn it was around back. Yeah, there it is. Hey, girl.
Headshot.
Nice. Next to a bird's nest. Okay, back to looting inside. Okay, so we started in this room. We'll clear this one out first. Make sure we don't miss anything. Nothing. Nothing. Got the munitions box already. Covered. Wall safe's done. That looks like everything in here. Yeah, it is. I don't really need extra mechanical parts now that I've got the really good tools. So I'm not going to worry about taking chainsaw schematic. Yep, read. Yeah, these new POIs, they have a lot of good loot, as you see. Pill cases, nope. I think since I'm going to be concentrating on a lot of loot runs, I'm actually going to try to put points into Quality Joe. very shortly. I usually wait until after day 7 for that, but it's probably a better idea to do it earlier. Alright, so cabinet tops, empty. Nothing great. Water's good. Yeah, right now I need the jars, so I'll definitely take anything with a jar. I haven't really went digging for sand yet, and I don't have a cement mixer to make sand, so that's always good to find free glass jars. There we go. We're absolutely set up. Now, calipers would be nice, but I don't think you can get them in here. Calipers and a beaker would be amazing. A beaker, we're going to hit the poppin' pill soon, so there's a possibility of getting one in there. Calipers, we might be able to get in the Jobros that I plan on hitting either today or tomorrow. With the luck we've had so far on loot, I think I'm going to go on and hit up the Jobros today. Especially if I can do Quality Joe before then. We have nothing, nothing, and nothing. Got one more to loot up here, and I think that's everything. Yeah. I can't complain about that place. Pretty good loot. Really good, actually. Let's see. Passing gas. No, not worried about that. Let's see. I do want to check that place out, but not for now. I'm worried about the high priority targets at the moment. I think next we will... Nah, I don't want to hit the bank this early. Let me see if I can put points in the Quality Joe yet. No. See, what do I need? Scavenging 20. What is my scavenging? 11. Not putting points into that. So, yeah, we've got to loot some more before we can do Quality Joe. Once we do that, we'll come back, hit the bank. See... There should be a couple bookstores around. Those are always good for... I'm going to save the Shotgun Messiah as well, because we want better quality stuff. Let's see. If I find any bookstores around, I think there were a couple of them. I'm going to go on and hit those up, learn some patterns, and work on scavenging skill. Other than that, I might just do a off-camera loot run of all the low priority targets in order to boost my scavenging, and then save the high priorities for after. That's probably a good idea. So yeah, there's a crack-a-book here. We'll go on and hit that, and then I think I'll do a small loot run off camera. Hey buddy. Booyah. Yeah, I like the stopping power that the shotguns got. I used to hate the shotguns because they weren't that effective. But I'm not sure if it's just the mod or if it's actually in-game that they boosted the power of the shotgun. But it's good. I like it now. The guns are really starting to feel like something you want now instead of just something you have.
Headshot. Headshot.
Next.
Headshot.
Oh yeah, we got us a few. See what I mean about going in loud, giving you a lot more zombies?
Headshot.
Not to mention you have to deal with them all at once. Loot her before she explodes. Loot him. Loot her. Hey girl, this way.
Headshot. I
believe that's everybody, but let's go find out. We definitely made enough noise to wake up the neighborhood. Sometimes there's one in here. At least there used to be. I don't know about now. And clear. Yeah, we've got some guys in the back room here. I hear them. Yeah, the high fire rate of this thing mixed with its
Headshot.
high ammo count is why I like it so much. I'm definitely going to be making some more shotgun slugs. I like it. Alright, so is there anybody in here? If not, we'll work our way out. And nobody's home. Alright. Why am I using my crappy pickaxe for this? Ooh, okay, another compound bow. Was that better than the one we had? Let me go on and read this while I'm thinking about it. Recipes. Okay, so we just need the builder now. We went for scholar already? Yeah. Or not scholar, but survivalist. And read. Accept. Eat you. Vitamins. Alright, safe's done. I'm gonna go on and scrap this scrap iron axe. We've already learned that one, so we can scrap it. Okay, I emptied these guys. Alright, let's finish looting. Yeah. I'm not sure if shotgun slugs actually require paper or not, so if they do, I'll be happy. Because we get plenty of paper in here. And if so, that'll give me a reason to chop zombies. Sad when you get so used to just closing them that you completely leave the loot inside. Alright, that's done. Yeah, none of those are lootable, so let's see what we got. Nothing. Nothing. I already know that. We learned that from one of our quests. Nothing. Ooh, okay, so leather boots. Definitely take that. Tank top. Make us some clothes. Skull cap. Make us some clothes. Another chainsaw schematic. We already know it, but it's nice. Hunting knife book known. Nice. Nothing there, so we'll go on and start on this. Wow, a lot of mossy brew recipes. I like getting these repeat patterns, because that just helps us for the trader. Okay, we've got one of these back at the base, so I can scrap it. I already know that one, so scrap it. Nothing. Pistol book. Do we know that? Yes. Ooh, sniper rifle. Shotgun schematic's always good to have. We can start making better shotguns. Nothing through there. Empty, empty. Bookcase. Let's see. Oh, nice. Bread recipe. Another one of those. Known. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to have quite a bit of money when we make our first trip to the trader, which is good. Would be nice to get a ton of money and buy up some, what do you call those things? Nice. Solar panels. That would be nice. That way we want to be so dependent on always having gasoline, because I don't think I've seen, okay, I already known, I don't think I've seen the right biomes for that yet. Do we know that one? No, we don't. Good. I'm just picking up a bunch of these until I get a purple and I'm not worried about anymore. Known. We've got shotgun schematic, known. Class paper. I think we've got enough of those, so I'll check back through once I actually get to a point where I'm off camera and see if we need to read it for anything. We will definitely read you. We will read you. And we will scrap you. Last one. Scrap. No, it's not the last one. Scrap and scrap. Man, all the hunting rifle schematics. Plenty of them. Alright, so that's done. I am going to go clear out back at base. I will hit any cars I see along the way. And then once I get there, I'll come back and start a loot run for these smaller POIs. Get our scavenging up so we can go for one of the bigger buildings. Ooh, nice engine. Good. See any engines? Yes, we're getting some good engines now. This is amazing. See anything good in here? Another mining helmet. What are we wearing? 29, 27. That's gonna be better than the one we have, so we can scrap this one and keep that. Probably should have saved it and nixed it, but I'll be making a mining helmet once we're finished with the protector class line, so and I can get my armor crafting up high enough. Alright, so now we have to put on the armor that we made. It's going to be there, and you get Kevlar armor, which is freaking awesome. There's really good armor. I'm gonna leave the mining helmet on for now until I can make better armor. But for now, the Kevlar is really good. If I was just playing by myself, I would swap in and out, but I want to leave the mining helmet on for you guys at all times. So I'll leave the mining helmet on until it would actually lose a lot of durability if I made the Kevlar, and I can't even make Kevlar at the moment, I don't think. So let's go check this out. We get 2 workbenches, a workstation and a workbench for armor smithing. We get military fiber, forged tungsten, forged steel, forged iron, Kevlar, leather, and cloth fragment. Definitely worth making up a couple pieces of cloth armor, which we can go and scrap. I've got better than that, so I'll scrap it. I will put all of this in here. Okay, so yeah, this video is getting pretty long. I think I'm going to go on and stop it here. That way we don't go way overboard. and I will see you tomorrow. Just remember, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Have a nice night.